Hello everyone, and let's talk about Bloodwalker by L.X. Cain. This is an adult horror book. This was published in 2016, and this is a standalone. So yes, this is a horror. It's also tagged as a mystery thriller. I would say it's more on the horror end, just with the type of content that it is. So yes, now this takes place in, there's a couple of different cities or areas. Budapest, Hungary. Obadai Island, Hungary. Let's see, where else? Bratislava, Slovakia. Miskolc, Hungary. And Kosas, Slovakia. Let's see, and a couple other places. Let's see, Debrecen, Hungary, Western Carpathian Mountains in Romania, Bajin, Romania. I'm sure I'm slaughtering all these. Pesnita, Romania, Satu Mare, Romania. So, and this particular paperback edition was 280 pages. There was an audiobook available that is narrated by Jonathan Waters and is 9 hours on standard one-time speed. So what is this about? This one we are following Rurik. We have two POVs. Rurik is one of the main ones. He is a security guard for this traveling circus. At one point in his life, you do find out within the first chapter that he was, or like in the prologue even, he was struck by lightning. He did survive, but he is scarred from that, and so he is very self-conscious with the way he looks, and he is assuming a lot about what other people feel and think about him. So Rurik is a security guard. Now what is happening with him is there are children going missing at this circus, and he's noticed that there's this clown that is always around when these children go missing, this particular clown. And so he is trying to capture this clown to keep the children safe so that they stop going missing. So that's his plot point. The other person we are following is Sylvie. She is a Bloodwalker, and this is the name of the title. Bloodwalkers are people that care for the dead. These are the people that would take care of a deceased body before we now do it modern-wise with the embalming and everything like that. So they're trying to keep old traditions of how to take care of a body respectfully, and rather than just letting it all modern where it's just all about the money type of a situation. So Bloodwalkers have this thing that a lot of people think they're cursed and don't like them. And there is this theory or belief that if you have a certain diet, you can live forever. And live a long, long time, if not forever. So there's this tradition with the Bloodwalkers that they have to marry off once they reach a certain age, or kind of around that they start to get married off. And so there is a wedding involved in this. Definitely not a wedding as we would think modern times, but there is a kind of a brief wedding. So and that's pretty much what this is. So they marry off. Sylvie questions some things with her husband, finds out some secrets, and I'm going to leave it at that. I don't really want to say too much because I really don't want to spoil anything because there's a lot to uncover in this book. So I'm going to say that's the biggest plot point is the missing children. Sylvie does become involved with a child, and some things that she finds that helps Rurik kind of piece together puzzles. So let's leave it at that. What are your content and trigger warnings? Well, it's a horror, so there's going to be plenty. We definitely have, I do have them written down. You have domestic abuse, You have animal death, and it is gory. You do have death of a child. You have cannibalism referenced. You have an affair. And that's kind of it. The biggest thing is the children missing. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Now, this was fun. It was entertaining. Now, I will say this. The one thing that was not fun about this is the audiobook. It was fine for most of it, but there is a point there where there is some clicking towards the end of the audiobook. I listened to this via Audible. There is some clicking sounds, and at one point you actually hear the narrator clear their throat, which is something that should have been edited out. So there are some editing issues with the audiobook. Now, in case you are still on the fence with picking this book up, we have the following words in case one will sway you one way or the other to avoid this book or not. We have hell, 28. Damn, 26. Ass, 8. Damn it, 8. Bitch, 6. The word God, 17, not in a religious sense. Son of a bitch, 5. Shit, 19. Asshole, 4. Bastard, 11. Child molester, twice. Bloody, once. Tits, once. Shithead, once. And there is no explicit sex in this, so you don't need to worry about any of that. Piss, 3 times. Jackass, once. Shit kicking, once. Bullshit, 4. Now there's this word, and I can't, there's this word scree, S-C-R-E, which comes up twice. I'm not sure if that is like a Hungary or a Romanian word specifically and things like that, but how it was used did tell me this is something that is a word that could bother some people. So that is in there twice. Whore, once. Shit out of luck, once. Porn, once. The word rape, twice. Does not describe anything. It's just like someone could have been raped or a rape occurred, that type of a situation. The name Jesus, once, not in a religious sense. Balls, once. And then it's suicide and suicidal were both used, a total of twice. One, suicide once, suicidal twice. And then the other phrase is child traffickers was used once. So let me know, have you read Bloodwalker by L.X. Cain? Have you read anything else from this author? And let's see, does this list some of the author's work? So none of the other work is listed. It does say L.X. Cain lives a stone's throw, if you throw it really hard, from the beautiful beaches and turquoise waters of the Red Sea. Despite the scenic delights, she's an indoor gal, cough, couch potato, cough, and spends most of her time happily tapping away on her laptop, coming up with thrilling story ideas to entertain you. So that's about the author in this book. Again, let me know, have you read this book? Have you read anything else by the author? Is this something that you're interested in picking up? Or especially because it involves missing children, are you giving this a pass? Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.